Native American Era Story. She was no longer just a wanderer of the wild. The land had claimed her, and she, in turn, claimed it back. Her footsteps now knew where to fall. Her hands wove not just to cover, but to speak. Her dress, soft buckskin, moved like water when she walked. Every bead she stitched told a story, a river crossed, a child born, a dream whispered by the fire. Feathers in her hair weren't ornaments, they were memories. When the wind blew across the plains, it carried her spirit, strong, silent, and proud. She was no longer surviving. She was singing, with every thread wrapped in legacy. This was her land now. And her dress? It was her language. Story Colonial Era, 1600–1750, she left the native fields and entered a world of new laws. Where long skirts covered her ankles, and church bells replaced the drums of her ancestors. When the first sail landed, she brought with her wild skin but soon wore the clothes of the new world. She learned to tie the corset, the tight fabric that promised the Europeans, be gentle, be a woman. But she added not just lace, but the breath of freedom, ancient leather pieces embroidered into the hem, native beads lifting the cuffs. But even in her corsets, tiered skirts, and bonnets, she did not forget the whispers of the earth. In the colonial kitchen, she learned to survive with her hands. In the eyes of European men, she learned to keep quiet. In the dark tent by candlelight, she let go of her corset, letting each breath return, letting each stitch of fabric soak in blood, sweat, and hope that one day she would wear it not just for herself, but for a new nation. As the gun went off, and the Declaration of Independence was read, she lifted the hem of her dress gently, as if pulling aside an old curtain, opening up a new light. This was when the sheer linen no longer hid her. It showed off her curves, her spirit of standing up for freedom. She was no ordinary woman. She was part of a revolution, woven from both ancient experience and modern aspirations.